If death were real, it wouldn't disagree. There is a quiet moment, right before certainty breaks. Not loud, not dramatic, just a subtle fracture in the story. Because if death were truly real, fixed, objective, absolute, it would never argue with itself. But it does. A man is found lying still in a dimly lit room. No movement, no breath, no response. Two clocks hang on opposite walls. One says 2:17, the other says 2:23. Two coroners arrive. The first looks, examines and writes, "Time of death, 2:17 p.m." The second pauses, looks again, and writes, "Time of death, 2:23 p.m." Same body, same room, same moment. Nothing changed in the room, only the story did. Two different endings. Which one is real? If death was something discovered, there would be nothing to debate. No second opinion, no reinterpretation, no discrepancy. Discovery does not argue. When reality needs agreement, it isn't reality. Imagine a referee blowing a whistle, calling a foul, assigning a penalty. But there is no game being played. No players, no ball, no field. Only the call. That is what happens when death disagrees. The system is not observing something that is. It is maintaining something that must be agreed upon. Why do second opinions exist? Not for clarity, but because clarity was never there to begin with. One expert says natural causes, another says accidental, another says undetermined. Same event, different realities. If two experts can disagree, then neither one saw anything. The system presents itself as neutral, objective, scientific, final. But watch closely. It does not discover death. It chooses it from a set of available meanings. And once chosen, the label becomes the reality. Not because it is, but because it is agreed upon. So now the structure trembles. If experts can disagree, authority is not absolute. If authority is not absolute, definition is not fixed. If definition is not fixed, death itself is not stable. The conflict is not between experts. It is within the assumption itself. The assumption that something called death exists independently of the label. But when two experts look at the same event and produce two different truths, the event did not change. Only the meaning did. If death were real, disagreement would be impossible. Submitted for consideration, a moment where certainty was expected and contradiction arrived instead. Two conclusions, equally confident, equally dependent on a choice that could not be verified. What appeared to be an ending revealed itself to be an assignment, a decision dressed as discovery, and a system sustained not by what is, but by what is agreed upon, leaving behind a quiet question, not about death itself, but about the need to name it at all. A question that lingers just beyond the final word, where certainty fades and agreement takes its place.